Wandering Winder here, playing some Dominion, and with Way of the Owl in particular, we want to get a lot of plazas here. Grab an Enchantress, I guess. Could have maybe been another develop. Okay, let's take a silver. I want to keep piling on plazas here. They seem very, very important. Rogue probably less of a deal than Barbarian because we're going to want pickaxe. We are going to want some kind of plus buy soon, so we probably are going to want that pickaxe. But Plaza Owl is what I'm basing my game plan around, of course. And Mission is going to help with that, but I don't know to what extent, really. Okay, let's Owl again. Okay, let's take this pickaxe now. Okay. I think I'm gonna... If I Mission, I'm not gonna get another Plaza. And I'm gonna be Enchantress attacked. Let's go double Plaza here. Okay. And we'll start to Mission soon. I expect this to be like Plaza, maybe Mission. Maybe not Mission. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it's Enchantress. Let's Mission here. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna play this Enchantress and get some more thinning going. Okay, so now we can look to start adding payload. In the form probably of Barbarian. Although maybe one Rogue, because we can... it'll give our pickaxe something to bite on. We're probably going to pickaxe our develop here. But yeah, I think largely Barbarians. Rogue also, though, if you Barbarian some of my plazas, could be nice. Yeah. Take, I think, another Enchantress is what I would prefer over develop. So we're going to try to pick up a rogue here. Okay. Okay, so we want a rogue. We're going to want mission. Uh, let's take a barbarian. Wow. This is extremely unlikely. Let's grab this back. And I think we want to trash the copper, but I mean, our deck is so full of plazas that I think it's pretty unfortunate to not have any because my deck is just so full of them. Yeah. Let's take another develop back now. I'm gonna want more rogue again. Shield. Shield is good. Shield is one of the better ones. You're probably gonna mission here. Yeah. You're over terminals. I assume you're gonna try to get a rogue off here to gain this plaza out of the trash. Okay, well, you're stopping here. That's not all that useful. Let's grab a barge. And a silver. Next turn this. Do this. Trash this. Okay, we'll probably want to start scoring pretty soon. I don't think I can build very much more successfully. Okay, that doesn't actually hurt me that much. I'm not too sad to lose that. I should be way, way ahead in this game, I think. I guess the thing that the develop can do is turn some of these loots into province gold, which is marginally nice. Um, okay, so I lose the pickaxe, which again is not that huge a deal. Definitely would prefer to have silver over copper, but the pickaxe is been losing value for a while here. You're unable to trash any of the curses. You have a ton of money which you can't do anything with, and great. Let's play a barbarian. Let's play another barbarian. There goes a plaza. We're gonna grab that right back. Absolutely plaza. Now, I think I'm gonna do this one, play this, and I'm just gonna triple here. Why triple and not more? Well, provinces make my deck a lot worse, and then also it just doesn't. You got to get a plaza back here. It's just spending tokens, which I should be able to spend later, is why I didn't. The other reason I didn't do more. I'll be happy to pick a rogue here. Well, not maybe the most happy, but happy enough. Let's pick up a barge, I think. Do this. Play the barb. Play this barb. It's next turn you. Okay, so I need to stop discarding maybe quite so much to all of my stuff, but that should be fine. I'm just going to be provincing out. Not nearly as impressive as my deck has been, but good enough for a bit here. I assume if my opponent's trying to win, they're going to be missioning all the time, because the only way they could really hope to win at all would be to barbarian all my junk away. Although I think I'm going to three pile in that case as well. The enchantresses run. I guess you can maybe barbarian a lot of my points, but it's not, kind of whatever. do get to trash a curse there. Okay, we're gonna pick this one, I think. Okay, let's discard this. Play Barbarian. Let's grab, I don't know, silver. Next turn, you. And then, yeah, we're just gonna do this. Take, I don't know, a pickaxe. Play this. Double province. And then, yeah, we just win this turn. Actually, I knew that the jewels was there. Could I have? No, I don't think I. I don't think I could have won that turn. I don't know. I wasn't really mathing it out. I have such a huge lead. I can't. I can't really lose here. Yeah, I think this is one of those cases where. So normally I'm like, oh, splits are overrated unless they're points. But I actually think getting a million plazas was very important here because it dictates everything else you can do with the rest of your deck. It is your draw, it is your econ, it's also your actions. It enables the attacks. It's just incredibly important. Um, and not to say that my opponent did anything hugely wrong, but the way that the draws worked out, Plaza looked more appealing to me at many points. So, like, you could recommend they get better draws, and then maybe at some points it's like, well, I drew six, but I still need to buy Plaza, which is hard to do sometimes because all the other cards also look good, and if you're going to hit four later, then you're like, well, I'd rather have a thing and a Plaza than two Plazas, maybe, because just having a million Plazas isn't maybe the best. Although with Owl, I think a million Plazas is actually fine because you go Plaza, 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 discard some treasures, and then you can just Owl the fourth one, and then you're like, oh, it's fine. Like eventually you're going to need to get plus buy, but you can do a million plazas for a while. So I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes, but I'm roughly happy with the general direction of how I played that game. Thanks for watching.